What's up guys, Pokelando here, and today we'll be finally opening up the new set, Ascended Heroes, and this time we will be opening up the ETB. Hopefully our luck with this set is good, because I've seen some people say it's really good, I've seen some people say the luck is really bad. I do not know. Let's find out together, and yeah, let's start ripping. Alright, well, here's the ETB. Look at that, not too shabby there. The box looks sick. I am not gonna lie, this box is so clean. I love the color. Yeah. Dragonite, Mega Dragonite on the front, of course, the GOAT. Yeah, nothing else to say. Let's start ripping. Using my handy screwdriver right here to make a hole in this $120 ETB. Sadly, this is how much they cost aftermarket right now. Of course, Best Buy, $50. Target actually rose their price. A sneaky little price rise in Target. ETBs at Target were about $54.99. Sneakily enough, last night they were supposed to drop these at 12 a.m. my time at least, and then they pushed the date, or not the date, they pushed the time to 4 a.m. Crazy, and they rose the price from 54 to 59. Sneaky little Target, there it is. But here it is, the booklet. Finally we get to look at the cards, because I do not know what's in here, because this set was not really released. You know, we got those 3-pack blisters, but that's basically it. There was nothing else released for this set. We finally get the ETB, get to look at the cards. Meganian's in here. Look at that, Wurmple's pretty nice. What else is in here? Yeah, Ambor, solid EX, nothing crazy there. Oh, look at that, Togepi's pretty nice. I think I've seen that card. But let's go to the goods. Where are they? Oh my god, there's so many cards. We're still going. Here we go. I don't know how many illustrations there are, but there's a bunch. And starting with that Erica's Tango, look at that. We need that 100%. At Dustox, at Numel, yeah. Oh, the Solosis. Or Badoo, rather, not Solosis. That's Solosis. Salazzle right here. Solid. Look at all these illustration rares. Holy. Look at that. Medichamp's sick. Vikavolt, we need that one. Oh, there's Iono. Not too shabby. Look at all these. Here are the new full arts that I totally forgot about. The last time I opened up this set, I forgot about these. We didn't get a full art. I forgot about these. We need that Dragonite full art. Solid, solid. But of course, these SARs are what we need the most. That Pikachu is so freaking sick. These two Pikachus back to back. Lily, Clefairy, Iono, Bellybolt, the Mewtwo, Gengar, of course, Hawlucha, the GOAT, Diancie. Oh my god, this set is stacked. We do not want that Surfer. That is the last card we want. I wouldn't mind that Iris, of course, and then the new girl. I don't know her name, or it says right here, Canary. I would not mind her, but Surfer, I hope we don't get that. That Dragonite is the GOAT. Of course, the 2 gold cards, whatever. Enough talking. Let's start ripping the ETB. Open it sideways, because they changed them if you haven't opened up an ETB in Mega Evolution block. But here they are. Oh, look at this. $15 packs, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. Of course. Solid, solid sleeves right there. Look at that, Dragonite. Clear, should be clear. On the back, looks pretty nice, solid. And of course, the solid Zekrom and Zekrom freaking promo that comes in ETB. Solid promo. Of course, the code card for that is actually facing the outside now, so I can actually give this out, because there was a few times where when they added the code card in here, it was facing the other way, so I couldn't see it, so you would have to open it to give the code card away. But of course I wasn't opening up the promos, because you know I only have one ETB right now. But yeah, there it is in a block of energy. Coin with Dragonite, nothing crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, this dice pretty nice still, nothing crazy. And there it is. There's everything. Let's hop into the packs. Let's see if these ETBs are any good. I have seen some people just post terrible luck back to back to back, just terrible luck with the ETBs. And so hopefully our luck just goes crazy. With the first pack of the ETB, Night Stretcher, not a bad card right there. Clefairy, beautiful. Zigzagoon, Charcoal, Salazzle, Lily, we need that SAR, Bayleaf. Alright, Score Bunny with the Fire Pokeball type beats. Chikorita, another starter. And starting off with the Colossal, regular holo, starting off as expected. Nothing. It's fine. Whatever. Moving on to the next pack. We got 8 more packs. Anything could happen. Pack art is beautiful, by the way. Still, such beautiful pack art. The Pokemon selection for this set is S tier. Every card in this set, SIR wise and illustration wise, except for that Surfer, is insanely nice. Hitmontop, Rufflet. I need those Pikachu cards, man. They're so nice. Come on, baby. Oh, Skitty, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Second pack. We still got 7 more packs to go. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. How was your release day for the ETBs? This wasn't the only thing they released today. There was a mini tin, the double packs, and I think the Mega Charizard tin, but that doesn't contain Ascended Heroes. Let me know how your release was. Oh my god, this Snorunt common card is insanely nice. Snorunt is alright, Badoo. Yeah, sadly my Best Buy was super packed. I wasn't able to get an ETB from Best Buy, but of course I went to Psyduck! Oh my god, I didn't even know I was at the reverse already. What the heck? Is this a reverse? Wait, what? What? Wasn't there supposed to be a reverse before this? Wait, what the heck? I got an error pack. Or illustration was in the first slot now. I got an error pack, right? Because isn't it supposed to be reverse? Illustration reverse? Beautiful Entei, by the way, and Psychic Energy. What? Or is this a... No, I thought it was like a Pokeball or something. Wow, we'll take that. Okay, that is a solid start right there. That is an insane start. Okay, I don't even know what I was talking about. But might as well use the new sleeves, of course. There it is, look at that. Yes, and the sleeves are clear, so very usable. Look at that, beautiful. Nice, what a start. That is insane. Second illustration for this set. First one we pulled was the Cynthia's Guard Chop. Or no, I wish I pulled that. The Cynthia Spiritomb. There it is. But yeah, I was going to go to Best Buy because I always go to Best Buy. I saw the line. It was really long at around 8:30 and they opened up at 10. But I was like, well, I got to get the new One Piece set. Sadly, I had to get this set. This set is the Heroine set. Of course I had to get this set. Come on. So I went to my local card store because they were guaranteed. Best Buy doesn't sell those, of course. So I had to bite the bullet and I didn't go to Best Buy. I had to go to my local game store, which they do charge pretty fair prices. It's not too bad. It's better than GameStop and it's better than most game stores. You know, so not too shabby there. But regardless of that, the lines were long at that Best Buy. It was insane. GameStop though, no one. We went to GameStop. We actually went together just to look at games, because that's only the thing. That's the only reason why I even go to GameStop anymore, because the Pokemon cards are freaking expensive. But yeah, they had a bunch of stock. Look at that Entei, so nice with that Pokeball and spin-ups. There it is. But yeah, I had to bite the bullet. Had to go to my local game store. Had to not go to Best Buy. Best Buy still has the best prices, of course. I got this ETB for 60 instead of 50 at GameStop or Best Buy, sadly. But hey, I needed that One Piece set. That box, that set looks insane. Hopefully I can get my hands on another one so I can make a video on it. I really don't know if I should open up that box because I don't know. Oh my god, it's such a good set. Oh, it looks good. I don't know because I haven't opened it. Raichu, Hypnotizer, Tarantula, King Gambit, and Trevenant. Only one hit so far, and we've already hit like 5 packs, I think. It was a solid hit though. We'll take the illustration rare, but already 4 packs left. We only have one hit to show. We want at least 4 hits. At least 4. I mean, that's asking for a lot too, but 3 to 4. 3 to 4 hits from an ETB, especially a specialty set. And never get baited by the people saying that this specialty set is gonna have the same hit rate as Crown Zenith. I don't know what those guys are. People always say that. They said that about Prismatic, and then Prismatic is the worst hit rate set of the Scarlet and Violet era, of course, and Sword and Shield era, and I don't know about Sword and Shield era. There's just some bad sets over there. Oh, cheering, Fuller, we'll take it. Dang it, we haven't pulled a Pokemon Fuller yet. I'm always down for the Trainer Fullers, but we haven't pulled a Pokemon Fuller yet. But yeah, people were saying that this set was gonna have Crown Zenith hit rates. Look at how many cards there are. They said the same thing about Prismatic. They're wrong. They're lying. I don't know why people even lie and bring that up. That's the worst thing you can say, because it's so bull. Like, it's actually just a lie. Like, no, oh my gosh. What? The hit rate looks like it's just normal, nothing crazy. Like it's just normal, not terrible, not great compared to like the Scarlet and Violet early era, of course. Dunsparce, Pancham, Groudon epic card, but sadly not a card we need. We already pulled that, of course, because it is just a regular holo. Coming to the last 2 packs of Ascended Heroes. Beautiful pack art. We need that Pikachu. Terra Pikachu. I thought we were done with Terra cards, but they brought them back in this set. I mean, they're not gone, of course, but you know, they stopped making them in the new sets. Of course, we're in the Mega Evolution era. Whatever. Durampa, beautiful card. Tertini. Oh, Hitmontop. Ooh, Tapu Koko. Really nice Tapu Koko card, but sadly, not a card we want. We need. At least give me that Dragonite or Gengar full art. I don't even know what the other Pokemon are. I forgot what they were. Is there a Charizard full art? No, that wasn't the promo. So last pack magic. Let's see if we can get an amazing hit from here. Last pack. We do have 2 hits. 1 more is what we need to make this a decent ETB. Even though the hit was good, 1 more would be nice. Dugtrio, Darmanitan, Petrel, Pawniard. Pretty nice. Come on. Come on, Cynthia's Gambit. Oh my god. Oh, look at that Hoopa. So many new holos I have not seen. Solid Hoopa. But sadly, only 2 hits. And that's been the norm. I've seen people only pull like 2 hits in ETB. That's pretty bad. I will say though, at least they weren't EX, normal EX cards. We did get a full art trainer. Sadly, still no full art Pokemon with the Japanese letters like how it was in the X and Y era. But the best, one of the best illustration was Psyduck. I'll take that any day. So there is the new ETB Ascended Heroes. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I'll end it there. Sadly, only 2 hits in the ETB. Could have been way better, but at least the 2 hits were pretty freaking solid. We'll take that. And I'm still confused why that illustration rare was in the front slot instead of the middle slot like how it usually is. That might have been an error pack. I don't know. Unless illustration rares are different in this set, I haven't noticed. But anyways, there it is. Good luck hunting for this set if you can find. And if you do plan on opening up an ETB, maybe it's just not the best, man. I mean, I got decent luck with the hits, but not enough hits. We only got 2. Should have at least gotten 3 to 4, of course. We always chase for that 3 to 4. Sadly, it only had 2. But anyways, I'll end it there. More Ascended Heroes to come because, of course, it was finally release date. That last, 3 weeks ago did not count. That did not count. But anyways, I'll end it there. Thank you for watching. Yeah, what's my outro again? Goodbye.